Dear students of third semester BA BSc, let us revise writing skills. So earlier we discussed the essay open window, story open window. Now let us discuss one by one. Paragraph writing. So paragraph writing is a small set of sentences. The sentences should be related to topic or theme. Topic related sentences should be arranged carefully. The sentences should be descriptive, narrative, discussable and argumentative. So these are the important points to be remembered when you are going to write paragraph. A good paragraph will contain topic sentence and support, unity, variety and style. Then what is topic sentence? It is the most important sentence in a paragraph. It describes what the entire paragraph is about. It arouses expectations in the readers. The expectations should be relevant, they should be specific, convincing and informative. So what is the support? The paragraph must contain specific details. The facts must be supported to the topic sentence. The paragraph writer must give specific details. He must be substantiated. He must substantiate to his topic sentence. So unity, paragraph must have unity. It should not go beyond that theme. And there should be logical connection between the sentences. And it must consist a group of grammatically correct sentences. Sentence should be arranged in a linear way. So variety and style. Variety refers to the range of vocabulary. It refers to the sentence. Style depends on two important considerations, audience and purpose. Useful points to be remembered. Every paragraph should have unity of theme. So all these topic sentence, beginning indentation, paragraph should not be too long, and scholarly and technical text, and sentences must be coherently arranged. Sentences must have a logical progression. Sentences must be arranged according to chronological, spatial, logical order, chronological order. So these are the very important things. The letter is the oldest form of communication between people. It is the most important form of communication. So this is letter. Letters are written for various purposes: applying for jobs, inviting friends and relatives, accepting or declining invitations, making enquiries about things or services, complaining about lapses, sharing opinions and experiences, greetings, consoling, appreciating or congratulating. So these are the purposes. Then the next topic is phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are combination of a verb and a preposition. It is not an article. Combination of a verb and a preposition that will become one more verb, that is phrasal verb. They give a single or independent unit of meaning. The particle in a phrasal verb may be either an adverb or a preposition. For example, they can be formed. Example, up or out, adverb, up or out. They can be formed by adding a preposition, for example, in or on. They can be found by adding an adverb and a preposition. For example, out, of, out. So they can be found by adding a preposition, for example, in or on. For example, turn down, turn on, turn up. So like that we can make an addition of prepositions. So we can have different phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are formed with verb, adverb, preposition. For example, put up with, see, meaning to tolerate. Then cut off, cut into, cut out, cut through, are cut up. See, all these are different phrasal verbs, but there is a single verb. So with this much, we can put an end to this session. Thank you.